All right, who's ready for another impromptu crafternoon? Because that is what today's video is all about. A few weekends ago, I made plans with a friend of mine, Ashley, and then we had another friend, Jessi, tag along as well. And we decided to just come together and have a craft day together. Ashley had a craft that she's been meaning to complete. I had a craft that I was meaning to complete. So I brought my giant tub of craft supplies over to Ashley's house so we could just get together, get off social media, stop doom scrolling, and just have a fun, like, gal pal craft day. And it ended up being amazing. Jessi and I created a couple different versions of Taxiderpy, my own spin on Beanie Baby Taxidermy. And Ashley actually completed a craft that was inspired by a book character of a book series that she's super obsessed with. So come along and see what we made and how we did it.
There's some really, really bad knots.
Touching it feels terrible.
Yeah, because it's plastic.
I just can't understand, like, what are with those layers? Like,
oh, it's because I cut it.
Now, I must point out that a few weeks ago, Ashley actually told me, like, hey, if you see one of these, like, hairstyling Barbie head things at the thrift, like, pick it up for me. And it was specifically for this DIY. And I have got to brag, it was not even 2 days later, I was at the thrift and I found one for $3. So Ashley's doing that for her project. Our friend Jessi is doing a frog dissection, and I am finishing out the butt of the dragon. So Ashley is my friend that I gifted the Aragon Douglas dragon a couple months ago for her birthday, and today I'm back in her apartment to do the butt. I've got all the supplies, mostly just leftover from the head that I did that I'm utilizing for this craft. But honestly, the day was just so fun because we were so purposeful. Like, we were all hanging out together, crafting, chit-chatting, not doom scrolling. I highly recommend for anybody, even if you're doing different crafts, do it alongside your friends. What are you doing to her mouth?
I'm painting it white so the red will stick out more.
Oh, on top?
What are you doing to her mouth?
She doesn't deserve this. She does, actually. It's incredible.
So Matt...
Oh my God.
Matt, he...
The author?
the author, he did covers, and she's on the cover.
Oh, I just popped the photo up on the screen that Ashley was referring to. So the author of this Dungeon Crawler Carl series made some cover art on one of the books that is Samantha. So it's that dismembered head of that blonde woman that Ashley is using as inspiration for her craft today. And speaking of other crafts that Ashley has done, this little ghost is what she made 2 years ago at my house when I hosted a spooky crafternoon. You should watch that video as well. But it was just so fun to see that come back out for this next spooky season. But Samantha is definitely going to be the spookiest decoration in her household. So yeah, she's some like sentient head that like feels and understands and talks and floats, and I don't even pretend to understand. I do not read the way Jessi and Ashley read. In fact, they're so impressive. They do like over 100 books a year, and they have very impressive Bookstagram pages, which I've linked below. You should all go down into the description and click those links and follow them on Instagram. And you know what? While we're at it, follow my sister's Bookstagram. She is the ex-librarian on Instagram. So again, Jessi and Ashley are trying to teach me about this head, and Jessi's over here in the corner because the E6000 was starting to get to her head, and you're about to hear me reacting to the audiobook.
Jumped into the fray, defending their yokai friends.
What the hell is he
That
talking about?
idiot unicorn was going to get himself
Just let it happen.
He said we couldn't let it happen.
him to live until at least the next heat started.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Pulled onto the stage, then rinsed my chest. Don Quixote was suddenly in the middle of the fray, swinging his gigantic nickel sock over his head, clearing the stage.
Once I finally had enough of the audiobook, we moved back to the crafting. I was really excited to see how Jessi was going to interpret her dissection. I've done several myself, but I've never had an opportunity thus far to guide somebody through the taxiderpy dissection process. So it was really fun to watch Jessi and see, how her creativity flowed and what she made of this piece. Ashley was also putting some makeup on Samantha, and we'll check in with her to see what that looks like.
She's terrifying.
Let me see. It's so good. Oh, that's so. Are you just using acrylic paint and you're smudging it? I've said it once and I'll say it again. The funnest part of doing a dissection taxidermy is thinking to yourself, what in this craft bin looks like internal organs? Now, let's go back to Ashley and Jessi. We've somehow gotten back on the topic of Samantha, and they're going to explain a little bit more about her.
So
She's a disembodied head.
yeah, she's a disembodied
A
head.
little respect, please.
So she has a
So
nussy.
she has a nussy.
Ew, a
grabs-
neck
like-
pussy?
Yeah, that she grabs things with. It's not like in a sexual way, but like they refer to it as her nussy.
She does talk about it as if it is a sexual way though.
Oh my
One
God.
time she did.
Does she?
Yeah, there was like one time that
Oh, when
she
Carl
did.
was inside it.
Yeah.
Okay. No more Samantha talk for the rest of the video. I promise. Moving back to my craft, just like the front half of Douglas, I'm taking the back half and I'm adding in my treasure trove. So that is these Mardi Gras beads, gold embellishments, and the book. So I'm leaning into that stereotype of dragons guarding treasure, and I want to fill up this plaque as much as possible just to make it look as busy as the front, because they're going to be hanging on the wall right next to each other. I want them to look like a complement to each other. Moving back over to Jessi's craft, she is finishing up the bowels of this poor little gecko. It's so funny that she took all of those innards and really made them move outward. I never would have thought to put so much in that it kind of sticks out of the body. So I just think that is such a hilarious take on this dissection DIY, and this is what makes it so fun to craft with other people, because you get to see how their brains interpret the craft idea.
Oh, I love it.
At this point, I really had to lock in to be able to finish this taxidermy. Both Jessi and Ashley were so far ahead of me, I needed to focus. So at this point, I think we, for the most part, stopped chatting, and I just went to town, adding all of these dragon-themed books, gems, gold embellishments, everything I could to fill up this plaque and make it look as treasure trove-like as the front half of Douglas. My Substack is linked below, and that has all of my instructions for any one of my Beanie Baby or Stuffy taxidermies, so you can do this too. Let's check in with Ashley. Let me see. Oh my God.
I feel like you need to go over the Miss Me again
Oh, yeah.
to make it like brighter.
It's a little long in the back over here.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you should keep your day job first.
Oh my God. This is like every 5-year-old's dream. Oh my God. That.
Oh, no, she lost a fang.
Oh my God, the head tilt is.
Perfect.
Look at how freaking adorable this is. The only thing I didn't bring in that ginormous craft bin were my pins. So Jessi's gonna add those separately, but I love how it came out. Back to Douglas. I am finishing up. I added some stars. I always go to the craft store clearance section, and these little stars were in the 4th of July. So highly recommend checking that out. But look at how gorgeous that came out. I mean, like, it feels like it's guarding this treasure, like these books are important to it, and it's just so funny because it is the butt. Like, what is going on here?
Maybe like tiny bit higher now, like just a skosh. Okay, right there.
Good?
Yep. Oh my God, it's so funny.
I love it.
It's so good.
Truly, this is what the other side was meant for.
Yes.
Because now you have the front and the back.
No, it was a 2-for-1.
2 for 1. I love it.
2 for 1.
And you didn't have to waste the butt.
Oh, it's so cute.
You can come in too.
I love it.
It all looks so good.
Oh, it turned out so good.
Yay,
The
craft
butt
day.
and your frog.
It all came out so good. one last look at the crafts that we completed today, starting with Douglas's butt. So funny. And then Samantha, the horrifying decapitated head with fangs and crazy makeup. And then the most adorable little dissection gecko, which I heard was all the rage at work when Jessi brought it in. So taking that as a win. And then time to say goodbye to my friends, furry and otherwise, because it is time to bring this giant tub of craft supplies home. And that was our impromptu crafternoon. I had the best time. Thank you so much to Ashley and Jessi for just humoring me and getting together the way we did. It was just such a blast. If you've been meaning to do a craft and you've got some gal pals, some friends that you want to see and hang out with, I highly recommend just melding the two together and craft with your friends one afternoon on a Saturday or Sunday and just make a whole day of it. As always, subscribe here so you can follow along with all of my future craft and DIY adventures. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Substack, Threads, Facebook, all under @Audrey Gaynier. Thank you so much for watching.